Hey there, Andy and Sandra. I spoke to Austin, who kindly said I could send this video over. I'm a local business owner just like yourselves, and I know that COVID has really hurt some businesses, so I just wanted to give back and show you what you can do to get more customers through your door. So I'm going to jump in and start going through what I see and where I think you could get the most value. I'm pretty much going to explain to you 3 things that you can do today to really bring value to your company and start getting more customers through your door, okay? The very first thing I want to go over is your website, what we call content. When someone searches for Movers Houston Techs, Google crawls websites on the internet, searching and ranking the sites. It's looking for keywords, it's looking for what should this site be found for. So when I go through here, I see you have some nice photos on your site and a beautiful layout. I see a little bit of content, but not a lot of content. Now, one thing I can tell you about Google is Google loves content. So Google likes to see a minimum of 1,500 words on your front page. And we're looking at right now with your site is we're probably sitting at about 450 to 500 words on this page. So adding 1,000 words of content with the keywords that you're trying to target, it's going to help you get found for those keywords. And we'll talk a little bit more about keywords here in a second. But not only does Google just look at your site, but when Google comes into your site, they can't tell what they should be ranking you for if you don't have any keyword specific things on here. What does that mean? Well, let's look at your competitor. So when I looked up Movers Houston Techs, these guys came up. And when we start scrolling through their website, we see content here, pictures, and they have about 850 words on here. Very beatable in terms of content. So what does all this mean? This is a tool I use called Ahrefs. It allows me to see every keyword you're ranking for, how much traffic you're getting into your site, and we can see that you're getting found for 60 keywords and you're getting 143 people a month to your website. So when we jump in here and we look at your competitor, we see that they're getting found for 426 keywords and they're getting 1,000 people a month to their website. So when we go in and look at keywords, we see Movers in Houston, 400 clicks a month. They're sitting on the first page of Google on that one. Apartment Movers Houston, 250 clicks a month. They're also sitting on the first page of Google on that one. So those two alone, that's 650 clicks a month that you're missing out on. So once we do the first thing of getting the right content on your site and getting the right keywords on your site, the next thing is to go and find what we call backlinks. Okay, so what are backlinks? Backlinks are pretty much, let's say, another moving site from Houston, Spring, or even Florida. It just needs to be in your kind of field, moving, linking back to your site, saying that you're the most popular one here. So the way that Google works, it's like a popularity contest back in high school, right? The more sites we get linking into your site, the more popular it tells Google you are, and the more they want to rank you for these keywords. So we need to go out, we look at your competitor, and we see that they have 139 referring domains linking back to their site. So we have to beat it, and not all backlinks are created equal. So like getting a link from Starbucks linking to you is not going to be as powerful as a storage or trucking company or something like that linking back to you to tell Google that you're relevant, you're in the right niche, and you're popular. That's what we want to go after, okay? So we have about 139 referring domains. Now, we don't want to go out and get the same amount as them when it comes to links. We want to beat them by 20 or 30 links minimum to really start beating out the competition, to outrank them, and to take that traffic. And then last but not least, the last thing I want to talk to you about is citations. Now, I'm sure you've heard of the map pack before. That's right here. And then just below that, this is where we call this organic. So I looked through and found classic moves on page 7. So keep in mind that that the top 3 organically ranked sites on Google will take 80% of the traffic. So to get to the top of the organic, we got to get those keywords up. We've got to get the links coming into your site. And then to get into this map pack, we have to go after what we call citations. And a citation is your name, address, and phone number throughout the web on as many directories as possible. And a directory is like Yelp, Yext, CityStar, all those directories that are out there. We want to get your business listed on them. It tells Google you're legit. So we go over here to another resource I use called whitespark.ca. I did a report and found the top listing on MapPacks, and it looks like he has 94 citations. And right now you're sitting at 61. So my recommendation is go out and triple their amount. So when we click over here to view all on Movers Houston Techs, I found you listed. I went through the first 5 pages and I found you on page 5. So that puts you at about number 119, okay? And our goal is to be right here in this top 3 position. 20% of the clicks on Google go to the top 3 position on the map pack. So once again, we went over content. We got to get the content on your site. You've got a beautiful looking site, but we got to get the keyword relevant content. Then once we have that, we want to go after these backlinks, right? We need to get your backlinks up, start driving traffic to where you're getting 1,000 people a month to your site. And once we have that, we want to go after these citations. So those are the 3 things that I think if implemented today, it's really going to get you found on Google and drive more customers to your business. I've only shown you 1 competitor and 1 keyword search. There are dozens of buyer intent keywords for the moving industry that we could capture the traffic of hundreds of clicks per month that you aren't getting. All right, Andy and Sandra, thank you for taking the time to listen to me today. Like I said earlier, my name is Amy, and if you like what you've seen here today and you want to chat, you can reach me at lodestarseo.com or just call or shoot me a text on my cell, 979-709-1593, and it's on the email. Thanks so much and have a great day.